Hey everybody, this is going to be a short video on something I'm calling a no context graph. So I just posted this graph on social media. It contains the deaths per million from coronavirus on 4 populous states in the United States. So you have Texas, California, New York, and New Jersey. And you can clearly see that Texas and California are significantly less than New York and New Jersey. There's just a massive difference between the two groups. So Texas is actually about 1/20th the size of New York, New Jersey, and California is about 1/10th. So I wanted to post this just to show that, just to talk about that there is no other context in this graph that can be inferred other than the deaths per million. So there's nothing to talk about whether or not the virus is increasing or decreasing, nothing like that. It's simply to show the overall deaths per million in these 4 states, and that is it. So it's important to consider that, when you're looking at a graph, not trying to infer too much information from just one particular graph. So what this, graph is, hiding is the fact that, Texas and California are seeing a significant growth in the number of cases. We haven't seen actually a number of deaths, but that might happen as well. New York and New Jersey, on the other hand, are seeing a massive decrease in the number of cases and deaths from their peaks. So, but this is all obviously not in the graph whatsoever. All we've seen is that New York and New Jersey have been hit extremely hard, or compare relatively to Texas and California in terms of deaths. So there's very little context, so I'm saying it like a no context graph. One person said, do I think the virus is getting weaker? Well, I don't in California and Texas. I certainly don't. It's obviously getting much stronger, and you can actually see some trending things over here on Texas. They've reported a record number of cases in the last couple of weeks. Is completely skyrocketed. But just so that you don't make any assumptions when you read a graph, it's not telling you whether, what is safe or what is not. Just showing the overall discrepancy between the states in terms of deaths per million. And that is all. There's nothing else to take away, from this graph, not to read anything more into it besides just that. So we'll see if there's any more discussion. Maybe it's already been about 30 or 45 minutes. So since I posted this, so we'll see if there's anything that catches on. And if so, then I'll make a follow-up video.